Welcome to another episode of What They Don't Tell You. Before we proceed, I would like to say something. First of all, I didn't come into the social media space for likes and trend. I came because silence was actually becoming too heavy. I had to speak. I know a lot of you might actually disagree with my words, but it's fine because the truth hurts. I want to talk about the story of a young man called James. James was just 17 when he finished secondary school, roaming around the street, and he met Mr. Martins. Mr. Martins is a tech guy and he owns a shop where he trains guys on graphic design, web development, building of software. And he fell in love with a young man called James. He took James in, trained him for about 6 months, and when James became competent and can design and do some jobs in the shop, he started paying him. And James was so happy. They were working together. He loves James. He took him as his son and all of that. Everything was actually going on well. And then one day, James was actually at the shop when some church people came for evangelism. They met James and they started preaching for him. And James accepted Christ. Praise the Lord. Because there is joy in heaven over one who repents. James started going to church. He fell in love with the church. They told him to join a service group. He joined the service group. He changed. Sometimes he meets up at midweek service in the church. Sometimes he doesn't. His boss will tell him to stay back. And he doesn't find anything bad in it. He was actually okay. They were happy working together. And then one day, James went to church. While he was in church, a sermon was going on. The pastor was talking about commitment. He said something. You can't grow as a child of God attending only Sunday service. You can't grow being a Sunday Christian. If you must grow in God, you must be consistent in service. Attend midweek service. And that wasn't enough. And he said something. Any job that cannot allow you to serve God is an express way to hell. Boom. That sounds so spiritual. That sounds so holy. But the damages is what even the pastor never comprehend. Everybody received that word wholeheartedly, but something changed in James. When James left the service that day, he was never the same person anymore. He was never that happy guy who loved his job and his boss anymore. He started seeing the man who picked him from the street, train him as the devil's tools, because he doesn't allow him to attend midweek service, always. He started seeing his job as an express way to hell. He wasn't longer happy working.